Hey, what's up guys, my name is Charlie. Today we're going to be reacting to some more Nostalgia Critic, and it's going to be Ernest Scared Stupid. Oh, Jesus, have mercy. Why does there have to be another Ernest movie? Unfortunately, I don't really like the Ernest movies. I'm sure you grew up with them and you enjoy them, but for me, Ernest is stupid. Pardon the pun. I never really enjoyed the movies, like Ernest Saves Christmas and stuff like that. I just never got into them. I just don't like them. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is gonna be painful for me. Enjoyable for you, but I'm the one that's gonna have to suffer enduring this Ernest Scared Stupid movie. Oh god, I'm gonna have to enjoy this one. I'm gonna have to suck up the pain. Yeah, let's continue with the video, shall we? Oh god, let's go.
Hello, I'm a Nostalgia Critic. I remember it so you don't have to.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, every year I always do some sort of special Halloween episode. But this year, fuck it. I'm doing the entire month. So get ready, kids. All through October, you're going to experience Nostalgia-ween!
Well, at least you got the... Ooh, Jesus. At least you got the theme right. This fucking movie's
and what better way
scary.
to start off this terrifying month than with a terrifying movie?
No shit.
Not really scary, just terrifying.
Just
Let's
badly
take a look
terrifying.
At Ernest Scared Stupid.
Okay. I don't know if it's any good or not, but Ernest movies are terrible
The
for
last
me.
Ernest movie to be shown in theaters, and by God, you can see why. Ernest Scared Stupid certainly lives up to its title.
Ah,
it has
Jesus.
Ernest, it's stupid, and it's scary in its own right. And that the idea of sitting through
thank
this
God the
ass
Nostalgia
testicle of a
Critic
movie
is-
scares the living shit out of me.
There we
So
go again,
enough bitching
testicle.
hour
What's with
commence. This
what's with
is
Nostalgia
Ernest
Critic
Scared
with
Stupid.
balls? Jesus.
So the credits open with Ernest, played again by Jim Varney, as he reacts to cheesy, scary movies that are probably more entertaining than this cheesy, scary movie.
Weird way it reminds me of like the
Wait a minute.
Goosebumps for some reason.
Who the fuck's that guy? What, did one of the stagehand save the director's life so he promised him a pointless 1 second in a movie? Doesn't even make sense.
Jesus.
I mean, if I, for 1 second, changed into somebody else, would it add up? Batman. No, no one. As the credits continue, we see that the movie was written by John Cherry and Coke Sam's. So
Oh, I
yes,
bet they're
this
doing
movie was
Coke.
officially written
They're
by
doing Cherry Coca, right?
That's how strange an experience
Yeah.
we're in for, folks. We're in a movie written by a soda. Fasten your seatbelts.
Cherry Coke, that's what I was thinking about. It's
So we
the
open
same
with a girl being chased
thought
by an
process
evil
I'm
dead
having.
monster as it finally corners her up against a tree. Oh, get points
me-
taken off for smiling!
Yeah, it's not really scary.
But the monster is captured and buried under an oak tree because maybe he makes good fertilizer.
I
As we cut to
guess.
years later, where Ernest P. Whirl now has a job as a garbage truck driver.
And is he gonna be crushed to death? Yes.
Hey, this movie might have a happy ending after
Yeah,
all. I was
I know,
wondering
it's
why
a
the running
Chucky
time was
ending.
only 2 minutes.
Chucky scene when he gets crushed to death. Oh. Damn it.
Yes, even God wants you dead, Ernest. That'll teach
Yeah.
you for saying Mellow Yellow is better than Mountain Dew.
No way, that was the vibe. That was nothing.
No, shut them all down, hurry!
Crush.
This should open it.
No, don't open it. Let him die in
No
peace.
need to thank me, little lady.
Let the
just
take
some
these,
routine
just
hero
taking out the
work.
trash.
You know, we're gonna have a hard enough time stomaching Varney's impressions, kid. I don't think we need your help. Oh, I see. I guess the stop button calls the stagehand to push the prop out.
Yeah. Wow. Jesus.
So after that, Ernest is assigned to clean
What a
out
fuck
the
up.
yard of a crazy old lady who I think lives in the anus of that garbage monster from Fraggle Rock.
Will, nobody home.
Hang off of my property!
Marty, I've
And-
transformed myself into a withering black lady.
That's
Ma'am, I'm
scary.
just here to pick up all this garbage.
Got no garbage here.
She's
Actually,
not
that's
scary.
Eartha Kitt, and she doesn't seem very happy to see Ernest on her property.
You will bring down the curse on us all. Woe to you, or you see the world. Get out of here and don't come back.
That was Catwoman, everybody. Adolescents around the world used to jerk off to that.
Jesus. Oh, my ears. It's like a tea kettle. Jesus.
Pretty scary scream, huh?
No.
My heart was in my throat.
You have a rare gift.
Wait, why was she screaming again? That makes no sense.
Yeah.
Let's look at the script.
woman, gal
Just says here,
screams?
poorly done transition. P.S. I wish that Santa guy was in this one.
Ah,
So the kids of the neighborhood are putting together a haunted house, or rather a haunted box. But the evil bullies come to mess up their fun.
You buttheads made a big mistake.
I'll show you by running away some more.
Yeah, what? That
So they
doesn't
tell
make sense.
Ernest about their bully problem to see if there's anything he can do to help.
You need to learn a self-defense lesson from
From Ernest, you're taking advice from this guy.
the little nation that defeated the giant Ottoman Empire.
Might as well take fucking advice
It
from
was
Pee
a
Wee
dark night in
Herman.
Lower Botswana. Giant boola boola flies droned.
No, sorry. Cinema Snob already reviewed Caligula. And besides, I don't want to see you naked.
Oh, Jesus.
And you're not. Sure, I'm scared.
You know, it's like one of those
on,
guys
acid
from an
trip.
amusement park that tries way too hard to entertain the kids. You
Yeah.
know, to the point where they're terrified
Scared.
of him.
He got a merit badge in wholesale slaughter.
I don't even get it. Is the kid waiting patiently while he goes to change into every costume?
Yeah,
What's the
I
logic
mean-
behind this?
Romans, Botswanians, lend me your trees. There ain't no trees in Botswana.
Yes, you have costumes. Stop it now. Go make a difference in somebody's life.
Oh, Jesus. Well, there goes $1,000.
You smell fish?
You just smashed a window.
It's not funny, it's not funny, it's not
You
funny, it's
smell
not
fish?
funny, it's
What?
not funny.
It's not funny. It's not funny, yeah.
So they decide
Punch
to
that
relocate
camera
their haunted
ass.
house to a treehouse. And of course, knowing Ernest, he picks the
Stupid.
only one that happens to be the burial ground of an evil satanic demonic being.
Whoa, what the hell is this?
Really?
Ghost?
Those are the effects we're going to be seeing throughout this movie? See more frightening images in a Count Chocula commercial.
Count Dracula.
A whole world of trees, and you had to pick this
Serial
one. Flee this evil place. Flee!
How did she go from Catwoman to Cat Lady? Uh-oh, the prototypes for Vulcan's skull have arrived. But it's okay, this time the kids come prepared.
Got him in my
By
sights.
building a gigantic gun.
Fine. Fire three. Got him. Partner, this isn't the end of it.
We have victory!
So Ernest talks with the Eartha Kit Lady
That was
and,
just
for some stupid reason, actually tells him how to summon the troll. Why would she tell him that?
He can only be awakened on the night before Halloween
Like tonight.
when a warl
Like you.
places his hand on a tree like this and says, "Yea, I call thee forth, Trantor."
So this, of course, summons the troll named Trantor.
Summoning the internet troll.
That's not very impressive. Now Trogdor? That would be awesome. So the troll comes to life and starts turning the children into little wooden dolls, because that somehow gives him his power.
Yeah, yes.
I'm a bad troll.
Ernest, of course, sees the troll and tries to get some help nearby.
Yeah, what's they gonna say? A troll's
Ah!
chasing me? Oh, Jesus.
Is his whole mission in this movie to eat the fucking camera?
Yeah, what's with the close face up?
Ernest, you know what time it is?
Maybe old lady Hackmore was right. Maybe it was a troll. Luckily, I was there to beat it within an inch of its face.
What's up with the sudden handheld camera? I feel like we're on an episode of Cops.
The kids
Yeah.
out there trespassing on that old lady's land.
Yeah, but what happened?
That and... Have you realized there's no edits in this scene?
Whoa,
we don't
where did
see
he
anything
come
else
from?
except for the
Where
front
did the
door.
kid come
What, could they only afford one corner of the house to film
Yeah,
in?
must have cost them a lot of money.
This great big head and teeth.
Good night, Ernest.
For this long and
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement.
So the troll
boy,
heads
I
back to
love
the tree
Cops.
so that he can use
That
the
TV
doll to
series.
somehow bring the other trolls to life. Look at
What
it.
you gonna
It looks
do
like
when
a
they come
caricature
for
of
you?
Mickey Rourke playing Willow.
What the fuck is this? The labyrinth?
So while Ernest Ernest runs around acting like an idiot, big shock. We see the chubby guy and his old skinny brother from the other Ernest movies make their cameos again. The only strange thing is, that's not the chubby brother. Where'd he go? They were usually the funniest part of the films. Oh well, who knows? Maybe this guy's funnier.
Fella comes in here the other day and he said to me,
God. Why do I have a
deal
feeling
on
he's not
outboard
gonna
motor
be?
and some taxidermy supplies, and I said, does a fat puppy hate fast cars?
Or maybe I'd rather be castrated than listen to him anymore.
Yeah,
So the
that's
kids
my,
talk about whether or
my
not it's possible
full
that Ernest
process.
actually did see a troll.
However,
Come
I
on,
have my
he
balls
doesn't
whacked
finish
with a
trolls.
hammer and
But
enjoy
Ernest
this
saw
anymore.
something out at the tree, and he's never lied to us before.
Yeah, but he's also gotten a million things wrong.
I don't know. You're not scared, are you?
It's been a
I've
while.
seen this
Let's
kid
see
from
Jim Varney
somewhere
and the
else.
kid
I
trying to
can't remember,
outlook each
but
other
I've seen
again.
that girl
The
kid
troll
before.
is getting stronger.
From another movie. I can't put
He
my
has
finger
one
on it.
child
I've seen her
already.
before. I
By
never
now.
remember the
Just
movies.
kids.
Listen to the last two lines.
Is it weird to say that she looks like Chester A. Bum's grandmother?
Hooray!
I'm a biracial half-feline cat person! How come I'm not more surprised?
So Ernest sets up a trap for the troll before he drops the two kids off at their home.
Just leave the troll fighting to us. Come on, my dad. Tell me what to do.
What about the party?
You stay here.
She's from Star Trek The Next Generation. Her. The girl that just kissed a
Where
boy.
did that come from?
She
never
played
expressed any interest
a
in him
kid.
before, it just sort of came out of nowhere.
She played
In
a
fact,
kid,
I don't even think that was
an
in the
alien
script. I think
species.
she's just a horny girl. I mean, look at the boy's face. He's totally shocked when she does it. He didn't know it was coming.
Yeah, right there. She's from the
just
Star
go with
Trek
it,
The
Austin.
Next
We'll
Generation.
edit it
I'm
out
pretty
in
sure.
post.
She played an
So as
alien
the girl
entity.
relaxes at home,
Pretty
dreaming of
sure.
spontaneous boy sex, she can't help
I
but
know
feel
every
a
single
predictable
character
jump
from
scare
Star
is about
Trek.
to attack her.
Really sad.
Cheep, 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 cha, 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 cha. Cheep, 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 cha, 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 cha.
Imaginary friend she
They're
played.
snuffies.
I think she played an imaginary
He's
friend.
on the bed. He's on the bed. He's on the bed. He's on the bed. He's on the bed.
Ooh, Jesus. Like waking up next to your girlfriend.
And then they're going to eat me.
When you're drunk, you woke up right next to someone.
And he's not done with just her. Soon he starts going after other children as well. So he runs away from the troll in the hopes of giving him the slip. He's behind him. 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 He's behind him.
No
He's
shit.
behind him. Oh, what a shock. He's behind him. After the boy finally outruns him, it looks like Ernest might have finally caught the troll in his trap.
What's that say?
So
Kids
he goes
for
to the
free.
police to show them the evil, nasty,
You
dangerous
might
troll.
not want to put kids for free on a truck. That's not the best way to go around it. That's fucked up.
Slowly. In the pebble and the penguin, seals really can get that big. I've had several arguments about it on many blogs.
Actually, it's just two kids dressed as trolls who fell in there. Yeah, didn't see that one
of
coming, did
course.
you?
Yeah, it's
this finally
fucked up.
pisses off his boss as he fires him from his garbage truck job. But does that stop the annoyingly persistent Ernest?
I've never been a quitter. Why? I've never known when to quit. Just ask my 4th grade teacher.
He never knew when to quit.
Oh god, don't do that chalkboard thing.
Okay, it's one funny scene.
Yeah,
So
1
his
point.
scared
Woo!
shitless action set is almost complete as he
Jesus.
tries to get rid of the only person who
Yeah.
apparently can stop it.
It's your ex-girlfriend stalking you, trying to get you out the
He looks
car
like the love
after you don't
child of
text her.
Large Marge and
My
Gimli.
God.
How are we supposed to be afraid of him? So as Rimshot drives the car, are you really questioning this? Ernest has a fight
Nah,
scene in the
fuck
back
it, I'm
and
just-
manages to toss him
Who
off.
cares? I lost all respect
Why
for the
doesn't he
story
just put it in reverse?
the moment
Oh, hey, a
it
smart
was
moment.
Ernest.
Those are rare. Why is this thing so hard to stop? I mean, in the opening, he was caught by a net.
Yeah,
a
a fucking net.
And here,
Yeah.
even the goddamn pickup truck can't stop him.
Mm.
Was he bench pressing all those years he was under that tree?
Yeah.
So he makes it back to Kit's house as they come across the page that says how to defeat the troll.
Of course, a gigantic tin opener.
Could've used that a little earlier, huh? You know, for a woman who knows everything about these monsters, she sure did overlook the page about how to stop them.
Yeah,
what, was
she
the
does
book just
suck,
not
doesn't
sucking
she?
her in? Did it lose its edge in the last few pages?
Thou canst destroy the troll with...
I think this movie's fucking trolling me.
Something K.
Yeah, milk. It's so obviously milk.
Midic? That's it. Authentic Bulgarian miak.
Look, you don't have to be a Wheel of Fortune wizard to figure this out. It's fucking milk! Alright, so they make it to the school where they think the troll is going to get his last victim when this happens.
This thing looks silly and I'm not gonna wear it.
Don't you talk back to me. Now you march right in there.
I hate you!
Well, I'm not too fond of you either.
A woman dress up as a pizza
Mommy,
and a kid
I'm
dress up as
sorry.
a dog and...
I love you.
What the fuck? That was random. They're fighting now. Suddenly they're making hugs and kisses and...
Bipolar. The family!
Yeah, bipolar.
Seriously,
Yeah,
what was up with that 1-minute episode of Seventh
you
Heaven?
can't yell when suddenly...
Conditional love. That's the heart of a child.
What? That wasn't unconditional. She hated the costume, she hated the kid. They had to apologize to make it better. It was based entirely on conditions.
Yeah.
Fuck it, let's move on. Ernest runs into the Halloween pageant, hoping to save the kids from the troll's next attack.
Oh, Jesus.
Scary costume. I know a dork when I see one.
This goes just like festivals.
Sucking motherfucker! Zool!
Your history, pal. You're Elvis. I'm ready for you.
Please kill Ernest.
Let's see how you like a little miak. Yeah.
what?
Miak.
Ah,
I bet you thought I
God.
couldn't find any this time of year.
You know, I'm just gonna spend this part of the movie looking out what miak is.
Yeah, fuck it. What is miak anyway? Is it like honey or snot?
A rare, slightly antiquated beverage generally produced in Bulgaria, which may or may not be fictional. God damn it, movie! Your fucking fictional beverage is more entertaining than you are!
No.
So of course the miak doesn't work, but he's scared away by the ice cream. Why? Because it's so obviously milk!
Milk. God, milk. Sorry, I can't resist. I remember that commercial. God, milk.
That's rim shot? You sure it wasn't just one of his petrified leavings or something?
You may not want to call it rim
So
shot.
Ernest is out for
That's
revenge as the boy figures
not
out what everybody else has 20 minutes ago.
a good word to use.
Mother's scared.
Don't search rim shot on YouTube or maybe on Google. You might not be happy with the results that pop up. No
You
pun
may
intended.
think you're strong now,
Pop
but
up.
I'm drinking my milk.
Which will allow me to grow strong bones, clear skin, and of course, make me totally invincible to all satanic troll attacks. What? Milk. It keeps you safe from all satanic troll attacks. So the people of the village all head out there to stop the troll just as he puts the final child in the tree.
Yeah, Jesus. Oh, this movie's so painful.
Where was I? Oh, yeah.
It's time for troll squish kebab.
So Ernest tries to squash the troll, but again, it doesn't work. Too bad there wasn't a fucking net in there. But it doesn't matter. The other trolls are born and run a rampage on the villagers.
Oh god, it's the internet trolls swarming.
Look out! We're being attacked by Rob Zombie's DeviantArt page!
Worrell selects a ball and steps to the line.
What?
It looks like a tricky 7-10 split.
People are probably dying, Ernest.
Yeah.
Could you hurry up with your funny little speech there?
Hurry up and save people.
So while being harassed by rejected garbage pail kids, a bunch of the school children pop up with their secret weapon.
God, garbage pail kids.
This milk thing's gonna work.
Oh Jesus, that movie.
Better find out.
Let's do a body good, boys.
Works, Dad. It really works.
Oh, that's
I
gross.
guess they were lactose implodable.
Can't they just milk balloons or something?
Butt crack.
Got milk, motherfucker! So unfortunately, he teams up with Ernest and his multiple personality disorder to spread the milk on all the trolls.
Hairspray will fix anything.
You know, we could utilize our time a little better if you did less mugging.
Hold on, Dad.
Get your daily intake of calcium, bitches!
Let your dad die, come on. We need some
all
entertainment.
the trolls are destroyed except for Trantor, who used all his evil powers to grow a whole 3 inches taller.
I've grown too strong for that. Not even milk can stop me now.
If you're
Well, that's a
afraid of
villainous catchphrase you
yeah,
don't
I
hear
know,
very
not
often.
even milk. It's scary.
I always said his acting was wooden.
Yeah, but
So Ernest is up against the troll himself, as he somehow figures out that the only way to defeat him is unconditional love.
Oh, I hate this unconditional love bullshit. No, don't do this.
That's just silly.
That is. How many movies have to do
Of course,
this?
showing unconditional love to kill your enemy. That's the ultimate weapon of destruction,
Bullshit.
peace, and love. What am I missing here? So the children return
teach
back
that
to
to
normal as they fly
kindergarten.
into the arms of their parents.
Jesus. So they can control people.
Need to wear depends there, Madre?
Whoa.
Or were you really just scared shitless?
Yeah, maybe it's just a
Even
milk,
some
hopefully.
children that were taken years ago were released as well.
Sister Francis? Is that you?
My sister, my sister. Oh.
You have quite a bit of adjusting to do. Your years of absence will lead to much psychological scarring, but we'll talk about that later. Welcome back.
What's the matter, Ernest?
There's nothing in that tree for me.
Smoke the tree.
Rimshot!
Rimshot will live.
And you know where we're going? We're going for a ride on the truck, and we're going to be having fun and homie. And we'll eat nothing but the best kind of donuts. You know, the hot donuts you on.
Well, I'm glad you could sit through it, folks. I know I couldn't have. Tell you what, complimentary milk duds on me.
Milk duds.
So that's Ernest Scared Stupid, and boy,
Fucking hell, I didn't even know they still made milk
is
duds.
it stupid. I mean, even if you don't like the other Ernest movies, you can sense there's a passion and energy to them. Like the people were at least having fun while making it.
Yeah.
Sadly, you don't get that here. Everything seems forced, tired, and even unpleasant. It's definitely the weakest of the films released in theaters, and apart from some of Eartha Kitt's overacting, it's pretty forgettable. Jim Varney, God bless him, I'm sure he's trying, but he just needed better direction.
Yeah.
It's that horrible
Rest in
combination
peace.
of boring
I
and
believe he
unpleasant.
died.
In fact, Ernest Scared Boring probably would have been a more appropriate title. But what can you do? I'm a nostalgia critic, and stay tuned. More Nostalgia Ween is on the way!
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh thank God. Oh thank you. The torture is over.
Not even milk can stop me now.
Not even milk can stop me now. Jesus. Okay, so yeah, that's the end of the video. All I can say about that is, dear God, Jesus Christ, spare us from this god-awful movie. Please let the next one be holy and wonderful. Honestly, if it's Halloween sort of week he's going through, like a Halloween style marathon of movies, it's gonna get pretty scary because he's gonna be reviewing some really god-awful movies, isn't he? There's nothing more scarier than a bad movie, and Ernest Scared Stupid is one of them. This movie was just stupid, honestly. Yeah, this is not for me. The Ernest movies are definitely not for me. I'm sure you grew up with them and you find them lovely, charming, cheesy. It's got its own sort of style and personality. And, yeah. If you like, you know, Ernest and all that, go for it. If he tickles your pickle, so to speak, you know, and if he floats your boat, go for it. But unfortunately, I just can't enjoy Ernest. I can't get a sort of sense of humor. I can't accumulate it. I just can't. I mean, it's the same with a bit like Rick Mail, or you know, the guy in Drop Dead Fred. You know, he was all over the place. You may not liked him, but for me, he was good. But you know, a lot of people say, oh, he was terrible. But people would prefer probably Ernest to Rick Mail, or something like that. You probably find him more funny or less annoying and something like that. But I just, maybe it's different sort of comedy, maybe it's different sense of humor and everyone's different, but I just cannot enjoy Ernest. I mean, I respect his work, I respect people's appreciation for his work, but I mean, when I watch one of his movies, it's exhausting and it's like fucking mentally painful to watch. Just as it is mentally painful for you to watch Drop Dead Fred. That's the same experience I'm getting from Ernest, the movies. But yeah, now I've done completely shitting on your entire childhood, we gotta end the video here. So yeah, if you like this video, make sure to give a like, comment down below, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.